Everyone should be empowered. Bottom line, every human being should feel like they can do and achieve to their capacity. And if you give everyone that privilege, then you're doing your job. I grew up in Southern California, in Costa Mesa, behind the Orange Curtain, and was very privileged in the sense that I had a strong family unit who valued education, who also had undergraduate degrees as well. And we had support not only from our parents, but teachers and coaches. So we were really, my sister and I were really involved in sports. And to be able to rely on such great mentors was, I think, something that really behooved me and my sister to expose us to opportunities that maybe our parents couldn't do, even though they were educated. And so because of the mentors I got from high school and college, I realized that I wanted to give back and serve. And so it was not until my senior year in college at Stanford University, like yourself, I had the opportunity to participate in the Barrio Assistance Program. And I was able to provide service and tutor kids in East Palo Alto. Little did I know, because when you're at Stanford, you are secluded and there is a bubble. I was very much humbled my first year, and to not be able to reach certain kids or have them listen to me at some point in time in the day, I'm like, what is happening? So it's learning how to step into a role and learning from others and just pulling strings together. And I remember my first day, our first year as a teacher, and then you work through those challenges, and then you see how you can impact at a greater level. And when it was opportunity to come to the district office, I think as an HR director, it was how can we build trust and consciousness of the district, and make people feel comfortable and proud that they work in the district, and just by your interaction with them as human beings. Mm-hmm. Our homeless and foster youth is at 49% of our population. You realize you're not just dealing with a student who forgot their homework one day. There's some times where you want to pay a bill for somebody because you just know they're struggling. Or, they ask you, do you have any extra gift cards so that we can get groceries, or help me pay my electrical bill, or do you have any resources so we can get some eyeglasses? It's just one entity cannot do it. And you have to remind kids of safety, or you have to provide the social emotional support. Thankfully, we have partners that work with our district to provide that support for our families, because there's only so much too as a teacher you can do, and as a site admin you can do, and you need to rely on people who that's what they do. When I look at all of the families coming together and the students and teachers, the diversity is just kind of overwhelming, and you're proud of it. I was proud to send my own child to a school in Ravenswood City School District. And when I became an administrator, that was one thing I prefaced, is we have to be the educators we would want to send our own students to. We have a lot of things going on here. Like, we offer enrichment programs, we offer arts, music, and the STEM. Right? All our schools have tinker programs. Kids who are coaches teaching kids how to play the games, and there's a lot going on in Ravenswood where not only inside the classroom but outside you feel that they're learning how to not only play a game but get along with each other and let other people play. And not only academics, the math, the reading and the writing, but engineering, science, and performing in front of people. That is something to be recognized for. Despite the low enrollment and the budget issues, we are able to provide that with partnerships from the Ravenswood Education Foundation and other funding sources that understand the need and the importance. There's a lot to be proud of here in Ravenswood.